Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
So it's down to business here. Plays a clever pass. Now can he finish? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's through. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a loose ball. Intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. A chance! Turns and goes back. Gets it upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got options out wide. And they've been caught out here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Needed a better pass there. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's a... It's one! A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the ball's come out! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's looking safe.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chance! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
2 changes being made right now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Deftly done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Nicely measured pass. Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Going through. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
2 up, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
So off we go then. Plays it long. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Plays it over to the other flank. He's picked him out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quarter of an hour played. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And the finish! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close.
Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Gone a long way up and away. What a ball this has turned out. Shoots! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's a throw in. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And back to base. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Timely intervention. Goes long. And the defence can get it clear.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and shot a goal!
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good clearance and very necessary. Out to the right. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that was asking just too much of him. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Back to the keeper and go again. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Could have here their final chance. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's it. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. And they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. This is the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
As you can see, we've already started here. That's a throw. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. It was always going to be the keepers. And it's played forward. Defence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. No goals as yet.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good ball, it's shot at goal! Hoists it forward. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. He's got options out wide. Has a goal! He's delivered all right! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now short, he's gone for it! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Real chance! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Keeper's got good distance on that. The referee's awarded a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Crunching tackle. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, that is asking for try. And the shot! It's there! Complete. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. And that has been clubbed away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Yeah, that's the way to launch the campaign. And they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good, solid team display for me.
Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
So off we go then. With a delicate ball. It's got through to him. Has a pop! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's being played forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So it is still 0-0. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Hits one! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Swung in towards the middle. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. In comes the cross. And that should be the keeper's. He's through. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, delightful ball. Has a goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Plays it out to the wing.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got through. Face to face. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets the better of his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's got options out wide. And that's been levered clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Shoots! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and
that is that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.